Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you two websites that pay $10 for 20 minutes work reviewing websites. What I'm going to show you today are two websites. And on these two websites it's going to make you allow you to make $10 per 20 minutes work. Now this isn't affiliate marketing. This is legitimate websites that ask you to do work for 20 minutes and they'll pay you straight into your bank account or your PayPal account. The type of work it is reviewing websites. So they'll send you a link to a website and you have to review it through voice recordings. And what that means is, let's say I was going to review my website now, my YouTube site, I would literally have this on my page and I would be going something along the lines of this. Okay, so I've opened this Journey to the 1%. I can see it's a YouTube site. It's got nice menu systems along the front here. It's got a very nice title along here. There's links here which can customize the channel. That's great. And you can see down here he's got his videos down there and he's got his profile picture down here. So basically what I just did there was what you would have to do if you were trying to review a website. But anyway, I'm going to take you across to them sites now and you can log in. It's totally free. You just sign up, take a test to make sure that you can do it, which is really easy. I did it and I passed the tests, and then you can start earning. Okay, so the first one is Try My UI. And if you look here, you can see the website is www.trymyui.com. And I'm in my back end now, so I'm signed in, and you can see that I've actually got no tests available at the moment on this one. What I am going to show you though is my actual qualifying test, so what you can sit and watch now exactly what you would have to do if you were going to try and qualify and exactly what the work is. So I'll click on here and you can see my qualifying test. I had to review a BBC website and I got 3 stars, but it was accepted. So I'm going to actually play that video for you now so you can watch and see what I had to do and what you would have to do too. Right, here we go.
During the qualification test, you will practice giving feedback about the website, read all the instructions aloud as you go, and then follow them best you can. You will be graded on your ability to speak your mind and describe what you like and dislike, not on your ability to figure out the website. Do you meet the requirements? Yes.
So you can see here it gives you an instruction panel on what to do.
Please start by opening the frame of mind directions below and reading them out loud. When you have done so, click the first task button, then read the new task out loud before performing it. Immediately after completing each task, click next. Continue on. Always read everything aloud and clear and don't jump ahead. Open frame of mind. You are thinking about taking an international trip next month and you are looking for ideas for places to visit close to your own country and relatively cheap. Ready to begin the tasks? Please start by opening the first task. First, a little practice with the Try My UI software. Try shrinking this instructions window down first by using the link at the top, then by using the black and green arrow at the bottom.
So as you can see here, it's just giving you some instructions on how to actually use the website.
Did you find this? Really easy. Could you complete the task? Yes. Next task. Now drag this instructions window to a different part of the screen.
Again, everything you do, you have to speak everything you think when you actually start.
Could you complete the task? Yes. Next task. During a usability test, always make sure the instructions window isn't blocking anything important on the test website. Use the shrinking and dragging features while you perform tasks to keep it out of the way.
Sorry, I just had to check something there. Carry on.
How difficult or easy did you find this task? Shrink that. Move. Open. Very easy. Yes, we completed the task. Next task. Let's move on to the website now. Where would you go to find information and recommendations about places to travel in your region?
I'm just going to pause that for a second. So I'm just going to let this play through now. It's going to take I think it's about 10 minutes for me to do this test where I'm going to listen to their instructions, read the instructions which they tell me here, and I'm going to speak my thoughts as I move around the website. Okay, I'm just going to leave that to play for 5 minutes so you can see how it works.
Welcome to the BBC. Let's move on to the website now. Where would you go to find information and recommendations about places to travel? Right, so I'm on a BBC website, which is a news website. I don't think there's a lot on here at all that tells me anything to do with travel. I'm just having a scroll down. It makes stories. I use the BBC website regular, and I've never found anything to do with travel. Entertainment news. Talked about TV. iPlayer. Lifestyle. 10 tips. Society. Behind the headlines. Sport. How and what, why. No, I'm finding this a really poor website for travel. You might have missed world's cheapest, most expensive cities revealed. Yeah, that might be okay. In business, I'm going to say, right, let's move on to the website now. Where would you like to know? So, how difficult or easy was that? 2. Could you complete the task? No. Next task. Pick a place you're interested in travelling to. What stories does the BBC provide about it? Do you see any special cities or landmarks that you'd like to visit? Pick a place you're in. What stories does the BBC provide about it? Okay, so let's say we'd like to go to Paris. And I'm looking around.
Okay, so you can see how that goes. You basically follow the instructions and you speak your thoughts. It takes about anywhere between 10 to 20 minutes to do a test, and you get paid $10 for doing it. Now, I have to be honest, I've just started doing this a few days ago, and unless you're online, you can miss the tests quite easy. So you need to keep the websites open and put notifications on so you hear them. But there does seem to be quite a few tests come available. If you could do 3 or 4 of these a day and earn $30-40 a day, $30-40 a day, sorry, then that's a pretty good little side income for somebody who's at home. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to close this down and just let you have a look at that again. So it's www.trymyui.com. Now the other one is very similar. This one is www.usertesting.com. Exactly the same concept. You review websites by speaking your thoughts, and again takes 10 to 20 minutes, and they pay you $10 for that. This web company though also do a live conversation one, which I haven't tried yet, but you can see here there's 2 tasks available on this one. I'll just move this down a little bit. So there's this one here, a live conversation. You actually get, it's 30 minutes, you get paid $30 for it. And this one down here, this is just an ordinary one, so long as you're on a Mac or Windows. Our customers often require specific participants for their tests. You'll need to answer some questions to verify you are a good match. So let's actually do this live now. So if I take the screener, so as you can see, I'll just move me out of the way. Right, please answer accurately to avoid getting disqualified. So, Mac or Windows can do this. Which of the following do you primarily use online storage services for? Access, receive files, storing personal photos, storing personal files and data. I'd say that one. Continue. Unfortunately I didn't qualify for that test, but never mind. I mean, this is what happens. These come up all the time and you have to take the, see that you're qualified for them. And if you are, then you do the test, you review the website, and they'll pay you. They're very, very reputable companies these. So, once again, I'm just going to quickly show you www.usertesting.com. Now, I'm not affiliated to these in any shape or form. There isn't even affiliate links available for these, so they don't do affiliates. They're just legitimate companies that are paying money for you testing websites for them. I hope you've enjoyed this, and I hope you go and sign up and earn yourself a little bit of side extra income. Thanks again.